Hey, good morning, everyone. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Happy Friday. Before we get started, this broadcast is for educational and demonstration purposes only. I'm not offering any type of trading advice here today. In fact, I'm not even a licensed trade advisor. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. There is a considerable amount of risk. You could lose your entire trading account. All right. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Let's take a quick look at the Forex Factory. Last thing we want is any unpleasant surprises. Very news driven market that we're trading. And today is Friday, drum roll, August 15th. If you're joining us today, that's the good news. Hallelujah. You're still in the game. Any day above ground is a blessed day. Praise God. So today's news reports. We have core retail sales month over month. Let's see what the news was. Sales rise 0.5%, matching the forecast as consumer rebound continues. So retail sales rose 0.5%. Sign the consumer continues to steady the ship. Retail sales month over month. Empire State Manufacturing Index. Fed's Goolsby, the U.S. inflation picture has been mixed. Import and export price indexes. A lot of news this morning. It increased. U.S. import prices increased by 0.4%. Not a surprise. And let's see, Empire State Manufacturing. So what's coming up while we're on live is the consumer sentiment and inflation expectations at 10 a.m. We got a couple red folder reports. We do not trade them. Learned my lesson the hard way. That's how we learn our lessons, right? At 10 a.m., we got two red folder reports that have the potential to create a lot of volatility, a lot of risk. So let's see what the market did overnight. Here's August 15th, midnight. Kind of flat. Kind of flat. Our 50 EMA is still green. Price is right below the VWAP on the S&P 500. This is a 4-unit Renko. Let's look at a 30 range. Not many bars at all. Nothing much to see there. Let's take a look at the 20-unit Renko. If today's your first day joining us, we're going to be showcasing our automated bots here at Right Line Trading. These are bots that are fully automated strategies that run within NinjaTrader 8. Once they're enabled, they're going to execute and manage the trades for you. We let them run through the overnight session, and we have, when we're getting ready to get started for the New York Stock Exchange Open, we have what we call our leaderboard. These are the bots that did well pre-market. Number one, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's been crushing it. Some huge trades, and we're going to take a look today at our weekly review. We'll see what kind of week Bitcoin had. And our ESPA account, this is the ES one-day pass, trading just one contract, which leads me to believe we're also in on the ES one-day pass, I would think. Wow. Beautiful row. That leapfrog, what he's referring to is we have a great feature called the leapfrog. Very exciting. Let's see what positions we got into here. The ESPA, surprisingly, the one-day pass didn't get in. Let me make sure everything's enabled, which it is. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Rao, Rion, Duke, Rao, Rodney, Tom, Dr. Jeff. Good morning. Good morning, Mark. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Had some big repair work done on the boat. Getting ready for a big fishing trip this weekend. Turned out the fuel injectors needed to, there was a 35%, 40% clog on all the fuel injectors. Had them all cleaned through some type of machine that they have, and now they're at 100%. Replaced the fuel filters, the lower unit, replaced the oil, and supposedly she's going to run like a top. 9:27. We're going to kick off in 3 minutes. We start off each morning. We like to trade our power play trade, which does leverage that leapfrog. This is the power play in a trade now. I always want to put my profit target right before resistance, because what it does is it triggers the profit window. Man, that is so important. When that profit window is triggered, it brings my stop up, and it ensures that I'm not going to take a full loser. And if it doesn't break through resistance, I'm going to still lock in a nominal gain. It might not be a full winner, but I can tell you it's a heck of a lot better than taking a full loser. Yeah, Tom. It was a $1,300 bill. Now that you mentioned it, but I've got a really great guy. He owned a repair shop for years, and he retired. And it's very rare you find someone that's honest these days, right? He's extremely honest and he's a good guy. Bust out exactly. Every time I call him, I know I'm in for another 1,000. That's about what it is. All right, good look, everybody. 9:29. Time to make the donuts. Looking for a break of this upside resistance. That's right, we got the frog now. Jeffrey P. There's David W. David Wise saying good morning. Sorry. All right, we're getting a move down here at the open. Good volume. Boy, it's very tempting. We're getting about a second and a half a lag. Very tempting to try to jump in on this short move. 6,000 contracts a minute. Or do we jump? Let's wait and see what happens. We have a rule. I have a rule. I wait till at least 9:32, and I'm not going to break it. Statistically, the Mac truck is the hottest bot of the week. The 20U Mac truck. I'm going to put this one on the Mac truck. This strategy, the Mac truck is on fire. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful short here. Let's try to get it. Okay, we're in. Come on, give us some follow through to the downside. No go on that one. Okay, let's hold up. Let's hold up. Ah, oh, I love that signal C just then. That pull back and go. Ah, what a beautiful entry, huh? Well, this is why it's a good idea to watch it take a few trades just to see what the price action looks like. We brought our profit target right above support. Trying to get into the window. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we get some follow through the downside. Hey, good morning, Suzanne. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you. Hmm. We got some good selling pressure here. We got this last line of support. We've got some running room if we break through this. I think I'm going to anticipate the break. We've got some good selling pressure here. Hmm. Wow, this micro Bitcoin is in a monster. Sim Bitcoin. All right, we were a bit over extended, oversold. We're getting a nice retracement now. We got those two reports coming out at 10 a.m. Hmm. I'm in a number of short positions. Let's see if this thing flips around on us or it continues down. We're lined up for a short on our 20U. Here we go again with bring our profit target right above support. Let's get in that leapfrog situation with our stop moved in. Love that. Love that. Isn't that beautiful? All risk is off. It nicked us out. But you know what? Um, I'd rather get a small winner than a loser any day. Waiting for the break of support here. Got this last line of defense. Come on, push through. Let's go. Nothing doing. All right, we're back in short. Mack truck is in. Ah, man almighty. Excuse me. Well, I thought we were going to get that trade. It wouldn't come down. Wouldn't cooperate for us. Let's wait till after this news report at 10. No follow through. Man, that trade head was looking beautiful. I saw the Mack truck get in. I felt confident because the Mack truck is just crushing it this week. But that's trading. Good morning, Mukhtar. Good morning, Sam. Thanks for joining us. This micro Bitcoin is on fire. Trading micros. Look at this short entry. Taking another leg down. Look at that. And the Mack truck is still in it. Come on down. Come on down. Push down. Push down. Come on. Get in the window. Nice. Push down. Push down. That Mack truck is still in. Oh, wow, that Mack truck. Mm, kicking myself because I knew what the numbers were and I still played the power play. That Mack truck was telling me, play me, play me. I'm going to show you why I'm saying this in just a minute. Sergio had a breakthrough on his ChatGPT integration that I'm also going to show you, give you an update on. We're coming to down on the 20 Unarenko is coming into some downside support that's not showing on my 30 range that I could see. Boy, look at that. $9.48. We got those news reports coming out in 12 minutes. We're a bit oversold on this move already. I think I'm going to stand aside. Well, let's give it one shot. Oh, it's in now. Well, we are a bit oversold. Come on down. Nice. Come on down. Got the window. Push down. All right. Brought us back to minus 150. We're back in the game. Do we keep pushing down? Let's get a little bit of a retracement here. We need a retracement. We're way off the 50. Our bots are going to town on this short move. The bigger size bars, 30 range, 24U, 16U. We break here. We got some more running room. It's 9:51. We got 9 minutes. I'm going to look for a break. 20U's got some running room here. It's pretty far oversold. Let's get a retracement. That's what we need. No, boy, whoa, whoa, whoa. A little further. There you go. My Ninja froze. I'm froze up and my copier is on. Ay, 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 ay. Come back. Hmm. My Ninja crashed. That's not fun when your trade copier's on and it crashes. All right, I'm going to hold off obviously now until after that report. The report's coming out at 10. We got two red folder reports. I've got something really cool to show you regarding the ChatGPT integration. We got core retail, no, excuse me. We've got consumer sentiment and inflation expectations at 10 a.m. While this is rebooting, what I was going to show you was what we could do with this integration with ChatGPT that's connecting to NinjaTrader. I can pull up for my weekly recap the top 5 bots for the week on the AI side and the iBot side. We've Sergio has a closed loop in the ChatGPT that's looking at my NinjaTrader results, and it told me this morning by far the number one rank is the Mack truck. The Mack truck, and with that information, it asks me if I want to trade the Mack truck, and if I click yes, it's going to select that bot to take the trade. Had I done it, I'd be up $500 right now. The ES30 range 1-day pass was in second. The 2-minute 1-day pass was in third. The RJ 150 range was in fourth. And the leapfrog, Rao mentioned the leapfrog. The 30 range leapfrog bot was number 5 on my list. And then I have the iBots and the 1-day passes, the winning percentage. So it makes our weekly review in a flash. And I'm afraid to see what happened here with this trade copier. Okay, it's off. Great. Okay, the market kept retracing. Just waiting for my control center. Now we're just scratching the surface with the capability of this AI. There's so much insight that it's going to provide us. It's insane. We're looking at which triggers are doing the best for each strategy. What trigger not to trade, what trigger to trade, how to increase the profitability, and letting this AI have its way. It has a computer for a brain. I'm going to take a quick. Yeah, it could do that, Jeff. Absolutely. Look at this beautiful trade on the E-mini short. My goodness gracious. Um, well, trading through that red folder report, you always run the chance that it's a rosy report and the market reverses. This ES4, oh, this is actually what we're looking at is the money maker. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a position. Let me flatten everything. Okay. Let's restart it. I'm going to run to the restroom right before this report. I'm down about 150 bucks across all three accounts. Kind of fought my way back into it like last Friday. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I noticed this little glitch on the bar width on my data series. It keeps changing on me. Now I'll go to data series and my bar width will be at 7. I'll put it at 4. Okay. All right, we're getting a retracement here. We needed it. We were way oversold. We're looking at the ES. Let's go back. Okay, 10 o'clock. There's our report. Our report is out. Wow, look at this move up. Let's see what happens. The 20U just came right up to the 50. Oh, I just missed it. Just missed it. Might be a good thing. Yep, it was. Would have taken a loser, it looks like. Let's see what that report was. Boy, this is lined up. This is lined up for a long now. Let me stop it out. Okay. Now that it's stopped out, I have a shot at getting in. Okay, we're in long. Come on up. Come on up. All right, nice. I'm still in the trade. I don't know how. Well, I got them all to green. Oh, I wasn't even looking at my trade. Ay, ay, ay. Right. Oh, jeez. I'm looking at the wrong bot. Ay, ay. Human errors, my goodness. I'm wondering on my iBot why the leapfrog didn't kick in. I'm looking at the wrong strategy. I was in the trade on the power play, trying to manage the iBot, and somehow I'm up $50 across all my accounts. Come on, one more time. Let's go. We both got in long, Rao? Momentum on my 30 range is pinned to the downside. On my 20U, it's pinned to the upside. Nice. Oh, nice. Giral overslept. Nice, Rao. I'll tell you, if I wasn't such a bad trader, man almighty. The IBOT 16U, IBOT 30 range drone, IBOT. IBOTs are number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on my leaderboard. Let's see if we get a push through this upside resistance. They're kind of going sideways again. Need one more trade, one more trade, one more shot at it. Come on, push up now. Let's go. Launch. Come on, break through this resistance. Let's take another leg up. Here we go. Got decent volume, 1,500 contracts a minute. Consumer confidence dropped in August. Come on, let's go. Big push to the upside. We've got some buying pressure. Momentum is to the upside, that's for sure. We just got this upside resistance impeding progress. Come on, pop through it. Wow, look at, oh my goodness. Look at this. You're not going to believe this. This is trading micros, micro Bitcoin, up $3,000 for the week. I'm going to put that strategy in the, I think I shared it actually. I think Suzanne asked me for it. Simbic, that's micro Bitcoin. Crushed it. 3 grand trading micros. Nick, I'm going to show you where it's at. When I wake up in the morning real early, it's always up big. Let's look at the analysis on it because I don't have it running on a bot drone. But looking at the entry time, this is when it does the best. At 8:30, right when those economic news reports come out. 9:30 at the open, 10:30. It does really well. In my strategy collaboration, this is the AI Bitcoin scalper, runs on the MBT, and it uses an 82040 Unorenko. So it is in the strategy collaboration channel. Come on, let's go. Let's get into this trade. Keep going. Let's push higher. They're driving the price of the NASDAQ higher. It looks like we broke through resistance. Let's make sure we're enabled. I don't think we are. Jeez. Sitting here and the thing's disabled. Your frog's up again, 580. Wow. I don't see that one on the leaderboard on mine. The 30 range leapfrog. Oh, here it is. Mine's up 230 on the ES leapfrog. Let's see if we can get this pullback and go. You feeling a bit froggy this morning, Mark? Ribbit? Come on, let's go. Let's get one. Been froggy all week. 10:17. Coming up behind me is David Wise, professional options trader. Yes, sir. And he's going to be trading the SPY super system. Got a live training tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today, Lee Goldstein and I are doing a live webinar starting at 1. He goes at 1. I'm going to go at 2. And I wanted to invite everybody to come join us. Lee is a professional at trading the news. Leave it to the professionals. That's a hard racket there. But he's got a tool. He's got a tool, man, that if you're going to trade the news, he's got the ideal tool. He has a bracket. And whether that news report sends the market up or down, he's going to get in on the right side of the trade. Really interesting to watch. Let me put that registration link in the chat box. I got to put it on a notepad. I'm really sorry. Okay, so today at 1 p.m. Eastern, Lee Goldstein and we're going to be selecting 5 winners today. Oh. Holy Earth, you're on there. Alex, Cardave, Holy Earth, SV Trading, Muck 79. Okay, we're starting to set up for a short. We need this 20 Unarenko to break down through the 50. Today at 1 p.m., Lee Goldstein's going to be presenting in a joint webinar. Well, you won again, Holy Earth. You must be living right. You've got good karma. Come on, push down. Let's get in the trade now. Well, I tell you, I had my chances. My goodness, twice. On short, if I had just given the trade a little more room. Long, if I was looking at the right chart. Now, this could trigger a signal A long. It did. Holy moly. Uh-oh. We're right into. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that entry at all. Oh, no. Come on, pop up. Come on, a little more. Uh, wasn't crazy about that entry, I got to tell you. I went from up 50 bucks to down 60 bucks. Let's hang in there till about 10:45 today. I think something juicy is on the horizon. So my top bots were done very quickly with that new integration. This is a very specific AI agent that has one job, but we can pair them up with different agents that will really dive into that data and give us some really useful information. It's also going to make suggestions, and with your okay, we'll make the changes. Watch the short. Watch this short. Let's let the 20U break through the 50. We're a little early. Power play drone. Now we got caught up in a narrow range. Wow, that one took off right into resistance. Yes, absolutely. I'll put it in that strategy collaboration channel. Let me tell you, the Mack truck crushed it this week on the 20U. Let's see where it's at now. Wow, look at this. Let's see where the Mac truck is for today. It's still at 500. Maybe this is now, and maybe we break through all this upside resistance. Come on, push up through now. There you go. Come on. Oh, this is starting to look juicy. Let me tell you. If we could just break through this, uh, maybe we get some legs to the upside. Friendly reminder today at 1 o'clock. Don't forget Lee and I. He's going to go at 1. I'll go at 2. And I'll be showing more about this ChatGPT, answering questions. If you want to learn more about the AI Auto Trader, come join us. By this time on a Friday morning, all those big shots, they're on the 19th hole. That's the clubhouse up by the bar. We're sticking around for one nice move. Whether it's up or down, we don't mind. We can make money either way. So that micro Bitcoin really stood out. It's only risking a few $100s a trade. It's very little risk. The only thing, just a caveat with the micro Bitcoin, is it's not very liquid. There's a disparity between the bid and the ask. That's significant. So proceed with caution with that MBT ticker. The fills that we get on these index equities are, you know, you can't compare it to the way you'll get in and out of that micro Bitcoin instrument. Yeah, the slippage and commissions are brutal, Dr. Jeff said. Well, you get the feeling this thing's going to do a meltdown. Momentum headed down. Let's give it a shot to the downside. We're right on the 50 on that 20U. That's not a good place to be. I want that 20U to break. Okay, we got it. Mm, not a good thing we got. Come on down. Give this thing some room here. Come on down. Give me one trade, please. Oh, this week, I tell you. Wasn't to be. I tried. All right, everybody. I'm down 360 across all three accounts, 325 and 360, minus 1,000. That was 1,000 from yesterday I made. Gave it right back. The best spots for the week, I'll tell you, was the MBT on Bitcoin. We also had the 20 Unarenko, the Mac truck, the Signal C Mac truck was up just over, just under, excuse me, $6,000. So the Mac truck, the RJ was up there. The 150 range RJ is at 1529. Let's see where the leapfrog was. The NQ30 range leapfrog. The bot was at 841. 841. The 1-day passes, crude oil was at 254. The E-mini had a win percentage of 71%. Very good. The 30 range Starbot down 1200. The 2-minute 1-day pass was 1 for 1, $2,900 in profits. Gerald, the 20 Unorenko is a 2060-100 bar. 2060-100. And we'll do a bit of a deeper dive this afternoon. The NQ30 range 1-day pass was at 35%. The IBOT 30 range drone was up 2,700. IBOT 30 seconds. We have a really nice diversity of data series bar types. This is running on a 30-second bar on the NASDAQ. The bot was up 1352. The drone was up 2122. Very nice. Very minimal drawdown. 1487 in drawdown. The market's just chopping around really bad right now. Yeah, that 30-second did really well. Let's look at the IBOT ES20 range. Was down 2841 on the drone, and the bot didn't fare much better. So those were the top performing bots on my computer. And our team meets every Friday, and we have a new ChatGPT agent that's going to tell us which bots did the best, how we can improve on them, what would have made them perform better. And we'll be sharing that information in our Discord chat this evening at 5 o'clock. Last but certainly not least is I wanted to just log in to the Right Line Funding. Our sister company, our funding arm, is called Right Line Funding. The website address is rightlinefunding.com. And we've got a really cool contest that we do on it's been bi-weekly. First, we have regular prop accounts where you can get an eval for as low as $29. Or if you want to go straight to a funded account, sim funded, it's not an actual live funded account, but it's a sim funded that you can make withdrawals out of. This might be setting up short. We got two areas of support here. And then we have our Profit King Challenge. The Profit King Challenge is a competition. It's very simple. You're going to be trading a $2,000 trailing drawdown account with the profit goal being $3,000. You have to trade at least 3 trading days. at least 3 trading days, and make the $3,000. If you do that, you'll qualify for one of 10 cash prizes. The cash prizes, first place is $1,000, second place is $500, third place is $300, fourth place $100, fifth through 10th $50 each. And we'll take a look at the leaderboard just to see where the standings are. You have through next Friday. You have plenty of time if you're not in yet. Listen, especially if you won the drawing. If you won the drawing, you're getting a $1 shot at 1,000. Okay, we got a new one on the leaderboard. Robert K. Robert K won the contest, and it looks like he jumped in. And then we have Tejas, who's sitting on his hands up there on first and second place. Congratulations, Tejas. He's, this is his watering hole. He comes here and he gets paid every couple of weeks. Just putting a couple of these accounts over the $3,000 threshold. Highly recommend jumping in. It's very doable, very attainable to win these cash prizes. Look at our Mack truck jumped in short. Let's see what happens. The Mack truck was one of the hottest bots of the week. Let's give this one last shot. Let's watch this one last trade. See if we can get some follow through the downside. You get a feeling that that Friday mid-morning meltdown is coming up. We get through this second layer. This thing could be gone. Last trade, last trade. We break through this downside support. I'm looking for a short. I'm looking for one more entry. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, push down. Let's do it. Get us in. We got our triangle showing up. That's a signal B. Signal. We get a down close. We're taking off short. Come on, break through. Let's go. Break through. At 20U stuck on the same pivot. Break it. Break it. Let's take off. Bam, we're in. Come on, let's get some follow through now to the downside. Come on down. Okay, Rian, have a great weekend. Hmm. All right. Well, that 30 range is out. Last trade is this Mack truck, and that's it. I finished the day down 340, 305 and 340. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend. I wanted to thank everyone for joining me. If you would, please like my video on the way out. I like to think of it as job security. Hope everyone has a blessed weekend. This Mack truck, let me tell you, giving it that extra room really makes the difference between a 50 tick and a 100 tick stop. This market, you needed that extra room, I see. So very valuable information that ChatGPT gave us. It told me this morning, trade the Mack truck. I didn't listen. Ah, sorry, Jarrell. This 20 Unorenko, it doesn't get caught up in that whipsaw that you do in the 30 range. It's much more smooth and deliberate. Look at this beautiful trade now. It's going to push right down. While we're watching this trade, we'll just bring up the leaderboard before it closes out. This is how the top bots ended for the day. Look at this Sim Bitcoin. That's just incredible. We'll have to keep our eye on this one next week, big time. This is the Sim Bitcoin chart here. With those micros, you could really give the trade a lot more room than with the minis. The minis, you got to really protect your risk. And we're playing we do have a profit window and a leapfrog on this one as well. See if we can kick in the profit window on this. There it goes. So you want to kick in your profit window and that leapfrog, you could drag your stop up some, like we do on that 30 range. That leapfrog was a great invention. I got to hand it to the team. All right, let's give it 3 more minutes. We're going to sign off at 11. I don't want to step on David Wise's toes. Hope everybody has a really great weekend. Please don't forget to like my video on the way out the door. Take a quick look at the stock market. Oh, down big. Uh, the Dow's up slightly. S&P down. NASDAQ down 0.5%. Here goes the Mack truck. Man almighty. The answer was right there. Mack truck coming up the leaderboard. Came within the profit window. So my stop is going to lock in. It looks like about $500 regardless. It's 500 or 1,000 at this point. All right, it's 11 a.m., everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Please come join me today it starts at 1. Lee Goldstein's at 1, and my presentation will be at 2. If you can't make it live, register anyway because we'll send you a recording. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. So long.